Hey yo, YouTube, welcome back to another GamerXC65 video. Today, we're on to a new start of a chapter. And today, I might have said this before to Roblox and all, but I changed my mind on a few things. Roblox is getting kind of boring, and plus, Roblox is also, a little sketchy sometimes. But, today, we're going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator. Today, we're gonna try to find cars, restore them back to life. And I'll hopefully do that. And plus, if we can't finish the vehicle today, we'll also have part 2. But part 2 might be coming out until whenever day, but ooh, as we can see, we got a Nissan Skyline. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't bad. I mean, it has some rough edges and all, but it's fine. Otherwise, I am going to see. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing here. What about here? No. Maybe is around here? I know there's some cars around here, but. Well, I think might be one car today, or we could try. I'm gonna try barn find too, just in case. But ooh, what is this red car? This looks like a Nissan. We could probably restore that too. Let's go around here. Ooh, I have not done one of those before. Well, that's gonna be on our list. You know what? Nah, let's not do that. Nah. I was thinking of something else. Yeah. Explorer. Yep, that's the car that I was thinking of. Alright, engine. Swaps, no swaps. 314 horsepower. Ooh, we could probably make that change. It's a V6. Pretty common, yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's gonna need a lot of fix up. Engine ain't looking any too shabby. We're gonna have to do an engine swap. Yep, we'll take it. 9,000 bucks? Down the drain. Garage, yes. Alright. Well, guys. I think that might be it for that. Return to garage? Yes. Alright. Let's see what else we got today, chat. As we load into this game. And I'm thinking though. I wonder what we could do with this engine. Alright, we're gonna turn off the radio because of copyright. You know what? Today, chat. We are. Yeah, let me actually, you know, let me know down in the comments what you guys want me to build. Because, I've been building a lot of vehicles, and I can show you my own personal collection of vehicles that I have in this game that I have been collecting and restoring. Alright. For the W40. Actually, you know what? We should get started from... Yeah. So let's lift this car up. Let's see. Does it have an oil pan? And no, it does not. I don't know, it's missing cylinders. Well, actually, yeah, it's been missing cylinders again. So, alright. We're gonna have to take off the tranny. So let's go back here real quick. Yep. take out drive shaft. Spray that down. Spray that. Take all these bolts out. Alright, that now. Gosh darn it. Stupid bolts. Alright. Now let's load the car. And now we're gonna grab you. We're gonna bring you down. And then we're gonna take out the engine. And we're gonna rebuild. And yes, pull it. I mean, hold on. And then boom, put that back. And then so we could see. We are going to create a new engine. It is a V6. You know, let me know, y'all, if we can. Just let me know. Well, let me know down in the comments if we should find a vehicle that is a diesel. Cause I've been trying to find one, and I haven't been lucky ever since I found that engine right now. But it's just not really luck for me today. It was a nice V12. Oh man, V12s do sound good though. I mean, V10s, V12s. Usually some of those are, one of those engines are in like, you know, I think I passed it. Yeah, it's, this one. Alright. Boom. Well, let's get started on this. And then, boom. Okay, engine block. Yep, main thing. Open that. Hold on, I gotta clear this filter thing. It's only just this car. Boom. I think, you know, for this V6, you know, this engine doesn't have a lot of these engines don't really have a lot of horsepower. Cause let me show y'all. 314. I can make more out of that. It's probably, and I think maybe max for this car would probably be if I made some modification parts, maybe some tuning too. But yeah. At that point though, I think we're gonna have to, you know. Let's see, fuel systems. I passed it right there. Fuel filter. Alright, well, let's get that. And now we're gonna need power steering. So we need to mark that. Like that. You know, for a V6, it honestly doesn't look that simple as you'd think. In many cases, you know, you think that these type of engines would actually be really simple and all, but in this case, it's not. I mean, maybe older V6s, but still though, they usually would have like a little more than that. I mean, maybe true, you know, make it bigger than this little tiny block. But hey, we don't really judge too much about these engines. You know, for a little engine like these though, I wouldn't say this is really much of a crate, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're not bad for being boosted. Cause I know if we do probably put like some stuff like good old turbos and stuff, like big turbos. You know, like those V4 crate engines, like you put in Honda Civics. Those, by example, be like holding a lot more horsepower than usual than other vehicles, but in cases, this car can probably handle a lot for being this type of engine. Even though I don't think this type of engine style would really be suitable for a turbo. Even, yeah. I'm looking for pistons, though. Yes. Spam that button. Infinity money. I am going to need some new piston rings, so to head back to the main. And then look for piston rings around here. Right here. Alright. Honestly, I need a little extra because, you know, for these type of videos and stuff, these cars take a lot of parts. By parts, I mean like a lot. You know, for a little V6 like this, so yeah. You'd be shocked if you would to build this engine in real life, because in game, it feels probably less to worry about and less like tuning to your engine than you already need. Like I mean like oh my gosh, like my summer car. That, for example, is a car game that you would have to worry about and, yeah, think a lot about your car and stuff. And a lot more mechanical than you would think for this game should be. I mean, what do you expect, really? These type of games, like, take a long time to really do. And the type of mechanic stuff that you would need to really actually the engineering all the programming to do that stuff takes a while. I mean, I'm no guy that would really build like games like these because, well, first off, I don't got any scales. Second, I don't got time. So for all those people out there that are playing this game and, well, and plus developers too, we just gotta be thankful that they made this game at least. I mean, for being a game like this, though, and not really too much realistics really going on to it, it's not that bad. I mean, it might seem bad, but it's still not. And, yeah. I mean, there is a lot of things to do in this game. Except for, well, yeah. And then, you got all this stuff too. So you need that, and 3 spark plugs on each side. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need that. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me back. And then, hold on. Oh, engine head. Yeah, engine head. Hold on, we might have to dismantle some things here because my little brain is not processing this. Because honestly, we need this car to be modified. And the perspective, this thing does not have a turbo at all. it's something. I mean, I worked on cars like these, and you know, you might think that this, these like type of stuff would get you a lot of horsepower. In some cases, it depends on what you put into the car. I mean, big and all. I mean, big can be good, but at the same time, I don't know. All depends on what you do to it. Cause all in real life, my grandpa was a mechanic, and he told me all about his car stuff. And you know, from learning about it, it's not that simple as what you guys would think, because you need like piston pressure, all sorts of pressure to your engine. But yeah. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh wait, maybe that is a number B. Arm B. That's what, bro, I was wondering what's going on. But it's, yeah. Let's see. Okay, now we can go back to arm B and do it 2 times. Since it doesn't work for that. And boom, that. And then, boom. What? I just grabbed this one though 2 times. Grab another. What? You don't have the necessary part? I do. What is this game, bruh? This game's so weird. We're gonna need 6 spark plugs. Oh yeah. Sub to my channel because if we get to 50, I might be able to live stream this game, which would probably be cool. But I had to figure that out. And then at 500, we're gonna probably do. I mean, it all depends though, like what certain time and what certain year I'd get up to like 1,000 or so. Because I think it has 1,000, like let's see, 10,000 subscribers. I will probably do a face review. I don't know though. Because we know Mr. Dream kind of made a little oopsie doopsie on Chona's face. Because all the years of him doing that is just, I don't know. And that's how he gets so many views. Like, because people nowadays are just wondering what people's faces look like in circumstances of, like, yeah. It all depends though, like what YouTuber and how famous he is and how, yeah. But it all depends on that. But I'm just saying, y'all, because this stuff can, YouTube could take people to the next level of stuff, like richness. I mean, and this game is technically like an easy job, so far you're doing it for grinding, you're doing it for people's entertainment, and you're doing it for the money. And you know, sometimes people say up. Alright. As I'm saying, um, is that people always have a certain way of thinking about YouTube. YouTube's always something that people want or something that people do not want. Because it all depends on what you're trying to do for your thing. And not all things are going to be perfect. People have curves that take different roads. But I'm just saying, y'all. A little life lesson there for you, y'all that are trying to do YouTube. Well, at least a little something. Because I'm not really good for like, whatever you call it, but, yeah. Just sometimes people have a hard time doing it. And you know what? It's fine. I used to watch people from beginning to, like, end. You know what? It's pretty cool to watch them because, you know, I got OG times, like YouTube OG times. I think it's probably better than, you know, That's anyone's opinion, though. I mean, I'm gonna give an example. Like, when I was little, I used to watch this YouTuber named Spy Cakes. And he was like, this was like back in like 5 or 6 or 7 years ago. And I used to watch him play Garry's Mod, like Zombies, or like all the OGs like OB, Kamo Gaming, and Brandon from that one YouTuber Brandon. And then, yeah, it all comes to a certain point to that time to where you just think about it and you realize that, wow, things have changed over the years of, you know. But hey, it happens. I mean, it's life. And people change and they change their YouTubes. And sometimes, well, it's not the same as people would think. I mean, I thought that they were just gonna be like that for the rest of the, like that for like the rest of the OG times. But hey, they change. Play different games, like I am. I'm playing Car Mechanic Simulator for an example. It depends on what you're trying to do in YouTube. I mean, you're not gonna get somewhere to, you're not gonna get to so many subscribers in like one day. That takes time. And plus, I have I know someone that does it, and I'm happy for them. Because they reached up to 100 some subscribers. 800 or something. And they're called, and he's called, what, oh my gosh. He is called Shadow Gamer. And, you know, follow him on YouTube, because he makes pretty good content. He shows you how to do certain stuff and stuff. And I'm one of his supporters, so just letting y'all know. And he supports me, and I support him. And plus, he's not gonna show his face anytime soon anyway, so. So vehicle, electronics, ignition coil, yes, we're gonna need 6 of those, because, you know, 6 parks plugs, because, yeah. I don't know why, but I just don't like these, type of styles. I mean, it's not bad and all, but it's just, I don't know. It's not too bad, though, I mean, and I really need that. Go back here, exhaust my fault. I'm kind of curious what this car is gonna sound like once we're done with it and stuff. It's gonna take a while though. That's what I'm saying though. We're gonna do part 2 eventually. I can't lie though, this is kind of chill. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just enjoying it. You know, finally doing a YouTube channel. For once. You know, I wish I could be able to post a lot more. Like, I wish I had the time to, and I wish I had the skills to do YouTube. Cause I don't know. It's not, YouTube hasn't really been my go-to of editing. I mean, it has been my go-to of, you know. But yeah. Well, now we gotta do the stern front. I'm gonna need two, so boom, boom. That's a small train, so I need two. And then right here. I'm gonna lie, I don't know if I like these type of V6s. I like the straight 6. I don't know why, but I just, they look a lot better and less goofier than this. And this is the part where there's gonna be a lot of stuff. And man, you know, I'm starting to think about it, and I think it's a little unnecessary that there's so much front parts to this. I mean, no wonder why V6s have so many issues. You know, this tarp part right here, it kind of reminds me of those superchargers and the Zeo ones. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I don't know why, but it just does. We're gonna need a few of those. But do those. Yeah, it looks like there's two right there. I think that this is a third one. Never mind, there's a few more that I had, and I went overkill on it for whatever reason. I mean, I did think that there was a little less than that. And then that weird goofy thing. But this is a weird oil pan. And then I got that. And then that. Bro, I feel like this is like the same. This filter looks the same exact thing as the other filters. I don't know why, but it just does. Alright. Time to move this engine. Alright, well, YouTube, the fun part, the part that y'all been waiting for, the exterior, dismantling all this garbage. Golly, that's bent. I mean, look at that. I think y'all have seen something like this bent, but this bent, I don't think so. I have. I mean, jeez. This vehicle is a lot rough. So what I'm gonna do is take off this. You know, I'm thinking about it. I don't think I ever took. I don't think I ever. Honestly, just slap on some new rims. Oh, this is gonna be the odd one. Alright. So, YouTube, we're gonna be putting this. Boom, boom. Should we just make into an old junker sleeper? Like, I'm just saying, like, this might be a good idea here. I mean, it looks a little something. It's not that bad. Alright, put this back. Alright, you know what, we're gonna do some stuff to it. Alright. And now we're gonna watch this thing get straight now. It's gotta be this thing was better than Thanksgiving. Oh. Alright. Car wash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta go for the car wash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Car wash. We're gonna car wash. Oh, that's a fender. Oh, wow. I ain't gonna lie, this blue. Ooh, this blue does look cool, though. That's a clean blue. Well, alright. Next. You know what? What should we do this in? Should we? We should do exterior. And then, let's get this interior car wash. Because, you know, this thing's probably. Ugh. Moldy. I mean. You know, for a car like that, I bet it is pretty moldy. Moldy. It's like flies around that thing, and probably like bugs and stuff. Something that, well, no crevices isn't gonna hurt. Boom. And that, my friends, is a nice detail. No, I think this we're just gonna take out the wheels for now, but I think this bottom part is gonna be part 2, because I think I've done a lot of, yeah. So first we're gonna take off the wheels. Ugh, no. Alright, wheels. And boom. Odd one. Well, we'll keep that up because I know we're gonna need to use it. And you know what, YouTube? I think right there. That's gonna be the end of the video. Y'all have a good day and peace.